When we dive into the pages of Marcus Aurelius Meditations, we repeatedly come across the concept of nature and the imperative invitation to live in accordance with it. But what does the concept of nature mean in the Stoic perspective? What does this call to be in tune with nature really imply? Before we dive into these questions, I want to emphasize that the content of this video is possible from a deep understanding of Stoic philosophy. By subscribing and liking the video, you become boosters of the continuation of the creation of content that explores useful knowledge through Stoic philosophy. Within the framework of Stoicism, the concept of nature or Physis acquires a deep and significant dimension. This term is not limited only to flora and fauna, but extends to every entity, including human beings. Nature represents the essential essence and fundamental characteristics that define the identity and purpose of every being in the universe. Imagine nature as the intrinsic design that determines the inherent structure and functioning of each entity, directing it toward its own unique destiny and existence. Nature, according to the Stoic perspective, is an omnipresent force that embraces all beings in their diversity. Each entity, be it a plant, an animal, or a human being, carries with it an intrinsic design, a unique essence that defines its existence. Living in accordance with nature involves recognizing and respecting this inherent design, adjusting our actions and decisions to be in harmony with the fundamental essence of each being. By understanding and following this intrinsic design, Stoics seek to align themselves with the cosmic order, seeking tranquility and virtue in every aspect of life. For example, the lion's nature involves hunting and consuming prey to obtain food. Their physical abilities, such as strength, speed, and sharp claws, are designed to facilitate this process. Reproduction and protection of its territory are also part of its nature. From the Stoic perspective, a lion lives in harmony with the cosmic order by playing its role in the food chain and the balance of the ecosystem. Its instinctive behavior and its role in nature contribute to the stability of the natural system in which it exists. In Stoicism, the conception of human nature is understood through reason and the capacity to live according to ethical principles. The ability to reason is central to human nature, according to the Stoics. Human beings are expected to use their ability to think and reflect to make informed decisions and act ethically. Human nature involves a constant search for virtue and morality. The Stoics believe that living in conformity with reason involves cultivating virtues such as wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation. Human beings, according to the Stoics, are destined to live in society. Human nature manifests itself in the capacity to establish social relationships based on cooperation, empathy, and respect for others. The ability to exercise self-control over emotions and desires is fundamental. The Stoics advocate self-discipline as a means of overcoming unbridled passions and acting in a serene and balanced manner. Human nature, according to Stoicism, also involves accepting the inevitable events of life with serenity. Human beings must learn to adapt to circumstances, since some things are beyond their control.